YouTube? What's going on? Oh, shoot. What's going on, YouTube? It is your boy Benji, and we are back balling. Look, you know I'm about business because I got my button up on. So we're going to listen to this right here, which is a finally and honest evaluation of Bronny James. Obviously, Bronny James is making waves as he has stepped into the draft combine. So we're going to see what the deal is. Let's check it out.
Just in Chicago for the combine.
Yeah.
What are the scouts saying about Bronny?
Well, they wanted to reserve judgment until they saw him. They did see he was listed as 6'1", and they did see he had a 40.5 vert. But I was like, what would you do right now before he goes and plays? What would you do? And they said, we wouldn't draft him. Both of them said they would not draft him. I said, okay, let me give him a couple days. Let's see what happens after they watch him play. Now, this is their take after watching him play. Scout 1. I still don't think he's ready, but he did some good things. He's on the smaller side, so he's going to have to be elite on defense. You can see he has good vision, makes right passes, takes good shots. He's probably going to need more time. If the Lakers don't draft him, I don't see anyone drafting him.
Okay, wow.
Teams would want him on a two-way, and I don't think Clutch would want that. It gets a little tougher. The other scout I talked to, positional athlete, doesn't function as an elite athlete, tweener stuck between two positions, should be a point guard based on his size, but he can't run an offense. He's handicapped as an undersized shooting guard because he can't shoot, 0-4 on threes on one day, 1 for 3 the other day. Needs screens to create space, and his only scoring came on paint touch floaters and can only go left. His strength is supposed to be defensively, but he's a switch matchup. Every bigger player who switched on him scored. He's a poor man's Davion Mitchell. He is not an NBA prospect, in my opinion. Not my words, words of 2 veteran NBA scouts.
Look.
It wasn't. We didn't get to see, I guess, the stats. So interestingly enough, what we saw here is somebody talking smack, saying basically Thanasis is in the NBA. Bronny got to be there. I don't agree with this because, I mean, when you're comparing somebody who's 6'1" to somebody who is 6'9", 6'10", I mean, we can make arguments that Thanasis makes a bunch of Shaqtin' and Fool plays, but that is not how things work. But Bronny's just stuck because he's playing in one of the hardest positions in basketball, especially today. Yeah, you can have a lot of effort, energy, your mentality and whatnot, but I think I've been telling y'all I think Bronny's strength is going to be where he's going to have to just get game reps, bro. He's going to have to get game reps to build his confidence. I don't think he's consistent enough nor dominant enough on that level, but he can play. Personally, though, I agree that he can go back to school. He's got the opportunity to go back to school and destroy them. I don't know if it's necessarily more beneficial for him to go back to school other than trying to be on the two-way and actually getting a 24/7 ability to rep out basketball as a pro. Because unless he goes to another school to really let him play, and he's able to really pick up a lot of information very quickly, I don't necessarily know if it's the best decision for him to go out there right now. But I don't think that, you know, him and his camp will make any poor decisions, but we'll see. We'll see. I do think that the poor man's Davion Mitchell is crazy because Davion Mitchell is already a talented player, but I mean, obviously Davion Mitchell is not going to be the star on the Sacramento Kings. So being a poor man's Davion Mitchell is kind of crazy. But I mean, Davion Mitchell is a 4-year player. So I mean, are we just saying Bronny needs more time? I mean, what are we thinking? Y'all leave it in the chat below if y'all been impressed so far with how Bronny has played. And I think he's got all the skill. He just got to find a way to put it together in the game. And then that's what it's going to come down to as he develops his IQ for the game. Y'all leave in the comments below what y'all think.